Alright, welcome back to Sliverrun Forest, episode number 35. I think we kind of know how this all goes. Let's go ahead and sleep, and we're going to go down and check out everything. I did download a couple of mods that I want to put down here at our farm, and hopefully today we'll be getting cows. Okay. Oh. We need to jump down to the sheep, I guess. They're out of room for pellets. That's what it said anyway. Cool. So let's see if we can just grab the back one and drag it out here. Yay. So we're probably, I don't know if we're going to get respawns on these right away, or I don't know, it's still telling me not enough room, so. Wow. This is the one thing I didn't check on while I was playing around. Anyway, we got some work to do that I want to get done, but let's, well, that's working. Let's pop up, where is it here? We can just go to that, because that's right here by the farm. Anyway, the first thing I wanted to look into before we did anything, we're going to change, shoot, I did not put that mod in. So we're probably not going to do this today. I want to get the field done, but I don't want to have to, you know, go and get an actual unit to actually make the field. But let's start by taking a look into this. So we are going to do some construction. No, fortunately this time I looked at it, and it's all the way at the end, so we can just zip right out here. Oh, probably, no, it won't let me. Why won't it let me pull them? I guess I can do this, can't I? Anyway, this is our TMR mixing station that I found. I'm trying to decide where I want to put it. I want to put it somewhere where it's really easy to pull into, and let's see. That's all that stuff's got to be on that side, so, you know what? If we don't get a huge field out of it, because we put this in there, we don't get a big field. Okay, so, you know, obviously it takes, I'm assuming that's our grass, our hay, our site, well, actually it's probably hay, straw, and silage. Now, we, you know, as of right now, we do not have any straw. We are going to get straw. Oh my god, it really sunk itself into the ground, didn't it? Yeah. Well, it's okay, I guess. It's not no big deal. As long as I can get through here when we go to pick up TMR. That's all that really matters. Let's, can we do anything about this? Let's, go back into purchase. Construction, landscaping, leveling. And we'll make that a little bit bigger. Make that a little bit stronger. What I'm hoping to do is just kind of bring these areas up, you know, and I hope. Right, looks like it's doing a little bit. I mean, it's not much, but it's a little bit. Yeah, you can see it here changing. Okay, so let's see, where's smooth? That's smooth, isn't it? I never, oh, maybe that's smooth. Well, let's kind of soften the edges, you know, see if we can kind of, right there is going to be kind of the spot that's going to be weird, but yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit nicer. So, let's just quick, let's just, if I can get to the tractor I want to get to. Okay, we'll start that. I just want to make sure that we can drive through there without, you know, bouncing all over the hex half acre, you know. Because we really have to, we will, I will pull this and put it back in. But it does look like it naturally had a hill. I mean, this tractor might not fit under here anyway, but yeah. Yeah. Let's grab the red tractor quick. Where is it? There we go. Now, I'm hoping maybe I didn't screw up, and our ground is way too high there, and we're never going to be able to get under it anyway, but we'll just bring the BM down here and see if it fits. Because I wanted to put it back here, but it wouldn't fit. Or at least wouldn't fit where we could drive through, you know. But, I mean, that is a pretty big tractor. I mean, look at how much taller that tractor is. I mean, the tires are almost taller than this tractor. But it looks like we can get in there with the BM. And it doesn't look like, well, it might bounce us around a little bit right there, but, see, I wish I could smooth that out a little bit better, but obviously not. So let's take a quick look at this. I'm assuming I probably have to set the TMR, or maybe it just does it by itself. So we need mineral feed as well, which we do have. We're gonna need hay and silage and straw. To get straw, we're gonna have to do some different stuff. I'm not sure about this mineral feed. We might have to actually see if we can find a factory down the road that does mineral feed. Yeah, see, this hill here is kind of a pain. We're gonna have to I'm gonna kind of move all this stuff out of the way, and we're not gonna mess with it right now. I'll mess with it later, but I just want this out of the way, especially considering that's probably gonna get sold. And we're gonna buy the same one, but when I put the other mod in, it's gonna be different. So, but I just want this out of the way for the time being. We'll just stick it back here in the backyard. So let's see, the blue tractor is up here. We're just gonna leave that up here. We're not gonna, I don't know, let's see, if we go to purchase and we go here, I want to see if this mineral feed's in here. 3 pallets, cane seeds, mineral feed right there. So I think we're going to look at some point to see if they actually have enough. Let's see, if we grab the semi, let's just grab, oh, it's not one of those where we can do 8 of them, is it? Okay, so we're just going to leave it at whatever we just happen to pick up now. I know we're just really swapping out vehicles today, aren't we? I just want to get around this without having to move it, so it's just as easy. Not really, but... And then we can check on the steel as well. I did start loading the trailer, and we have quite a bit on the trailer, so yeah. We also have, let me see, how do I do that? Is that one? Okay, so let's go down. We're gonna get mineral feed, then we're gonna go down, we're gonna do wood, and then we're gonna come back. Now I don't know why I turned it on here, but I downloaded Lease to Own because there's a couple of items that I tend to buy or rent on other maps, and we're going to do that quick. Let's get these just enough to get them loaded. I don't want to load the rest, you know, the whole thing. We got what, 2 more that we can put on there. And then I don't like overloading this thing anymore. I used to, but we'll probably run this down. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I know we just switched that trailer on. Let's grab this. We're gonna bring this trailer around and park it there so it's ready to be loaded next time. And we're gonna take this one down, sell it. We'll bring the wood that we need back up, and then we'll grab the mineral feed afterwards, since it's all kind of like in a row. And just kind of see where it puts us, you know, type of thing. So we can drop that there. It's awfully convenient, that's for sure. I really want to get another semi, but until we get a ton more money again, I mean, Not that we don't have, you know, money everywhere, you know, we got tons and tons of money, just need to sell everything. Let's see, so are we good? We're good, okay. So we're gonna run this down. We're just gonna go across the railroad track. We're not going to, you know, rent the train like, you know, we used to do. See, there's our mineral feed sitting right there, so. And I don't see the train, so we're good there. Now hopefully we see it on the way out, because that means that we won't get run over by it. So you already know what I'm doing this week when I'm home and bored. I'm going to be looking for a mineral feed building, and we're going to try and make a mineral feed if we can. So if you're a modder out there and you're looking for a new idea, mineral feed, because I'd download it and use it. Oh yeah. I mean, especially considering this needs it, you know, and I kind of like the whole, you know, I'm lazy, I don't like mixing, because I always mess up the mixture. I mean, not always, but, you know, when I try to, I tend to mix it up, so let's put it that way. I mean, I guess we could have went and got the small trailer and done this instead of the semi-trailer, but yeah, okay. Okay, so we got the new trailer waiting there to be loaded with metal. We made $390,000 off of metal. There's probably a few rolls that can go on that trailer. I'm gonna just start like at the beginning of the episodes from now on, before I even start, I'm gonna load them and not care. So now, mineral feed should go in right here, I would think. And I must have thunked right, so. Wow, is that really all we're gonna get in there? That's the whole pile of mineral feed? Okay, so maybe we won't have to, yeah, we won't have to buy mineral feed for a little while. This whole thing really don't hold a lot, you know, but yeah, we're going to get a trailer just for our total mix ration. That's just going to be used for feeding, but for right now, go ahead and shut this guy out. This thing's probably running. I think, you know, I was going to sell the Volvo BM, but I think we're going to find something that we can actually haul with the BM for trailer-wise. Let's go ahead and we're going to go down here. We're going to rent some equipment. If we decide we like the equipment in the long run, we're probably going to buy it. You know, there's certain things I'm just like, well, we might as well just rent it each time, like the cotton picker. But now that I see how slow we go through cotton, we're probably going to plant something in that field every other time in between the cotton, because it's just way too much, you know, in there with between how much wool we got in there and everything else. All right, so what I want is, you know, if I'm going to do this, it's going to be go big or go home. Let's see, so that one is 440, or we'll just say 450 and 10,000. That one's okay. That's above 450 and 12. Okay, so some of these are getting pretty good size. 634 and 14. Wow. We might end up with a Fent. I haven't decided yet here what we're gonna do. Let's see what this is. So that's probably the best one right there. So let's go ahead and we're gonna rent this one for now. Configuration big, okay. Oh. You know, right, that's right. Go big or go home. Let's see, let's go buy. Yes, now we're gonna back out a thing and hit combinations. You got that. That's the only head that it shows that works for it. So let's buy that. How big is that head? 13.8 meters. And then doesn't really show. So if I go combination, it doesn't show me my trip. Well, that actually, I mean, that does not give me. So let's find a header trailer, because we got to drag it clear down to the other end of the map. God, it's been forever since I've had to look for header trailers in here. Hello, header trailers, where are you? Are you in headers or what? Okay, so that's the one we need to see the combination do. There it is. No, we don't need a spare wheel. I don't know, should we make it blue? I don't care. We're making it blue. That's too bad. You don't like it, that's too bad. No, hey, that looks kind of cool, actually, tell you the truth. But what if we, instead, if we went for, let's go New Holland yellow, since we, you know, we're not putting it on a New Holland, but, you know, because otherwise we'd have to do, was it, we could do class green, and then, was it class white? Yeah, let's just go white. That's fine. There, that kind of matches the class colors. So, wait, did we buy the other head or did we lease it? I don't know. Let's just lease this. Okay. Now, do we actually have any of the other things sitting here? Okay, so we bought the head. We did not lease the vehicle, so, let's lease the vehicle, and because I figured I didn't, because I got in a hurry. Whoops, not foragers. Harvesters, please. And we'll grab the class. And we're going to lease that. I don't know why we decided to lease the trailer, but we did. There we go. I know this is going to be a pain to get back here, so I'm just going to use my super strength. And we'll go like, can we just go like this and set it on here? And will it snap the correct direction? Whoops. Come on. Usually they'll snap the correct direction. There it goes, okay. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. We're going to have to come down there with the trailer. We'll grab the semi and get a trailer here in a little bit. But, because we do have the other trailer, so. But we may not need it down there. We may be able to just bring this whole thing back. Because we don't actually care about the stuff that's on the field. What we're interested in is the straw that it's going to make us. Man, that's yeah. Like I said, we're going big or we're going home today. So I'm going to head down there and we'll see if we can get this field done. I hope so. If not, you know, no big deal. We'll figure it out. And I would like to, there's a couple more things I want to play with, you know. We're going to see if we can buy them. We're probably going to do it tomorrow. Because I want to try some things out, you know, and see how it all works. But there's a few vehicles I've just never tried out. And I thought, you know, we got tons of money here. We can do pretty much whatever we want on this map because we're done with the other stuff. I mean, the boat, or not the boat, the yacht may be done tomorrow or the next day, you know, or next time. So, you know, we'll have more money rolling in, you know, so if we want to do it, I'm thinking we're probably just going to, since I accidentally put the lease to own program on this one, it's on all three maps, but obviously we won't use it on Western Wilds because we're not allowed to rent anything. But I have a feeling because we want some big equipment and we're going to rent it sooner or later on Southern Cross. Actually, there's like 4 things I want on there, and I have a feeling those are definitely getting rented. Okay, so, you know, I figure why not, you know, just go all out, you know, on this, you know. You know, we're always making more money than we know what to do with. Well, I'm pretty good at spending it, but I don't see a train coming, so we'll be okay. Right, let's see if we can just kind of, I hope I ain't got, no, we took that off, that's right. I was gonna say, I thought maybe I forgot to take off the other stuff again, but I did turn it off, so. You know, now that head looks kind of small now that I'm pulling up to it. Okay, I was playing with some people last week and we had the 100-foot heads on there. And oh my god, is that a monster head on there. I got a feeling we're probably going to at some point come down to this field and we're probably going to take out some of these trees now that I look at it. Because there are a lot of trees on it. Oops, why did that? I don't remember hitting Q, but okay. Alright, so we're finally on the last lap. I thought for sure that we were going to get this without having to fill the whole thing, but I guess I should have thought about that. But we got the truck down here now. Now, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. I kind of want to keep some of this stuff. I want to keep it, you know, and sell it later, you know, or whatever. So we may end up having to buy a silo. I mean, it wouldn't be a big surprise to me if we have to. But, you know, we got plenty of room. We got land. I am going to, in between episodes, I'm going to grab the Field Maker mod. I have it on here already. I just have to add it to this this playthrough. So we'll get that on there, and then I think I'm just going to swap that out off screen so that nobody gets confused that I sold one and then bought the same one, you know, type of thing. So I'm going to go put this back on the header trailer because we're going to need this down on the other end. And that way if it's already on the header trailer, we don't have to worry about it. I like how it'll jump to the correct spot. Yep, there we go. I love that it does that now. It was such a pain before that it didn't do that. I did, you know, and like I said, we do have a ton of money. We will end up buying this unit. There's no reason not to. But I think I might, in between episodes, I might drive the tree cutter down here, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to clean out a bunch of the trees over here on the right hand side and put a shop in of some sort. We're going to clean out the trees on both ends, just like one, maybe 2 rows back. We're not going to, you know, we're not going to go nuts. We're just going to get enough so that we can get in there and get some of the stuff, you know, cleared out so we can turn around easier. You know, just like, you know, so when we do stumps, you know, down here, we'll clean out some of these bushes, but we're not going to worry about it, you know, in a massive capacity, you know, getting rid of them. I think I need to, for this thing to be able to tow this because of where the pipe ends up, I think I probably need to do this. Are we going to be able to connect up right now? No, I didn't think so. It might let me if I go like this. Nope, we're gonna hit it from the other direction. I didn't notice at first that it was like out in the middle of the field, you know, towards the edge of the field. I must have hit it at some point and made it twist like that. Oh, there goes the train, so that's good. Okay, why will we not, I'm just gonna force this to connect the you know, pretty sure in real life, you know, you could kind of twist that thing around in real life. I don't know, maybe. There we go. So I'm just gonna line this up with the exit and leave it sit for now. I'll probably, in between episodes, move this down to the other field because we're gonna need it. I am going to figure out what we're going to do with the trailer load of grain. We may find a spot for it. We may buy a grain tower. I don't know. I do want to, at some point, when we get enough land, I'd like to get horses and, you know, be able to feed them what they need. So let's just go ahead and go from that. I want to thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, follow, all the fun stuff that we always do, and ring the notification bell. If you got comments, feel free, you know. I always like talking with people, with my fans, or whatever you want to call them, you know, and if you got ideas, you know, comments, whatever, let me know, you know. I always take everything into consideration, so I will see you guys next time.